Rich, pre-season game starting up again this weekend. How's it been?
Yeah, look, preparations probably changed a little bit. Obviously, with the Hull game getting called off due to the bad weather conditions, which is disappointing. With the boys were ready and looking forward to that game. It probably changes a little bit how we approach the Sheffield one. Again, it's about just getting the boys some minutes and the bodies hit. Looking to implement one or two little areas that we've worked on leading up to Christmas, and then obviously continued with it working into these friendlies. So look, it's the boys are ready now. I think it's just everybody's at that stage where they need to be playing a game.
And obviously, pre-season training's been going on for a couple of months now. Obviously, we want to take a step up from last season. What's changed this season?
Probably the intensity that we were sort of building up now into the games. We didn't probably get that right last year. We sort of realised we was a little bit behind the championship teams, and so we've got a gauge on that now. And the GPS that we've invested in this season has helped us, gauge the levels of intensity that we are running at within the sessions, and make sure that we're hitting them throughout the weeks, the targets that the conditioners set for us as staff and for themselves. And we've been pretty spot on getting it. The weather, I think that every club's probably struggled with these last couple of weeks, has interfered with that a little bit, but it's more gone on to sort of off-feet con than it has actually running con. But the boys have adapted really well and took it in the stride, and like I say, we're just ready to have a game to look at the areas where we need to work on.
And on last season, obviously finished quite strongly. Obviously, barring that Wakefield game last day of the season, it's about building on that now, isn't it, going into this new season? Yeah,
certainly. I believe that we've recruited to be stronger, so I'd expect us to be better. We're a little bit of a smaller squad, so again, it's a little bit of luck's got to get in there to make sure we have everybody out on the field and playing. So that's the challenge for our conditioners and physio staff. But up to now, we're travelling well, and looking forward to getting started.
You mentioned those squad changes. Obviously, last season a few players left, but we've signed a few exciting new players. What can the Dons fans expect from them?
Yeah, look, there's a lot of experience. In Josh Bowden, played at a really high level for a majority of his career, and again, he's wanting to help the young kids develop in like junior and give his experience to ourselves as coaching staff and see if they can help us be better as a group. And Josh Jones, he's just full of energy. He's been great in training. Andre, again, his experience is going to be huge for us, and a bit of strike to go to. So we haven't just got Polly now. We can probably rotate them a little bit. And look, they're the match winners, and hopefully they can do that for us.
Obviously, fans will get the first taste of them this weekend. What are you expecting from the challenge of Sheffield, and what are you trying to get out of this one?
Yeah, look, they're probably like most championships where we're at in our pre-season, are just wanting that that contact, that that physicality that you can't quite get in training and replicate, and just to see where they are on areas that they've worked on. So it's always a tough battle against Sheffield. We was within 4 points every time we more or less played them, and it'd be a nice one to get one over on them. But for us, the start of the season's the priority.
I mean, just looking forward, obviously the Challenge Cup next weekend, so it's important we're kind of at it straight away this weekend to go straight into that one, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Like, hopefully we stay fit, keep everybody on the field, and and our first competitive game. It's the conditions are probably going to dictate how we play that game. It's a tight pitch, really small, and they're a very big team, so physically we're going to have to be good, match them up that middle, and make sure we can control their rucks, because they have got some good strike on the edges as well, but so have we. So we're looking forward to that challenge, and when we can start preparing for it. But we just need to get Sheffield out of the way, and get the boys lungs burning a little bit in a game environment, and see how we pull up.
And obviously having Sheffield this weekend and then Bradford, two established championship teams, it kind of really prepares us to that first league game against Featherstone as well, doesn't it? Yeah,
certainly. It's the intensity that you need to be playing at, and if we're not there, it gives us time to get it right before the Featherstone game within the training sessions. If we bring in another friendly, that there's options there for us to make sure we're ready for round one.
And then obviously that Bradford game, obviously the draw for the next round after that's been done as well this week. Obviously, there's that extra incentive of if you win that, it's Castleford at home, Super League team.
Yeah, look, it's for a club like ourselves and most Championship clubs, you want to draw them Super League teams a little bit, for financial gain. And our biggest focus is the Bradford game. Though we know it's going to be a really tough game. We're going in there the underdogs, and no one's given us really a chance. So it's a sort of a free shot for us, and yeah, we're looking forward to it.
And then obviously just focusing back on this weekend, the first time back at home, obviously since last season. What is it that? How good it would be to play in front of Don's fans again?
Yeah, look, I'm sure everybody like ourselves have been missing it and chomping at the bit to get back and watching it and be part of it. And yeah, look, I'm sure they'll turn out to support the boys like they always do. We've got that nucleus of fans that come home and away. And again, hopefully they've spread the word and we get some new fans in the stadium and get them supporting us. And looking forward to it. Great atmosphere. It's about time we started playing some rugby.